Jeffrey Howard Johnson, Kenneth Eugene Judson, Charles Lee Kiesoff, Donald Richard Kerr, Galen Ross Kessler, Loy Elmer Kohler, Leon Edward Koppel, Merlin Lee Lassen, William Thomas Miller, Donald Lee Minks, Monty Tyler Monaco, Ralph Rollin Moose, Earl Dean Neff, Harold Martin Olson, Vern Ernest Randolph, Annette Marie Sales, Rodney F. Seelman, Eugene Lavelle Smith, Philip Ralph Speck, Richard Allen Stone, Dennis Lynn Story, Dennis D. Weingardner, Donald Gerald Woodward, and Virgil Jean Wright. Their duty was to serve. Our duty is to remember. Now I invite Sherry Rosner, Highland Park Oak Park Association President, to join me in laying the wreath at our veteran's grave.
Would everybody please rise? Please be seated. I'd like to call up to the lectern Tiffany Klaus. Tiffany is going to give everyone an update on the bell tower over here, which we're all been anxiously awaiting to have back in business.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. We appreciate you being here with us today on this beautiful morning for our 32nd annual Memorial Day service. My name is Tiffany Klaus, and I proudly serve on the board of directors here at Highland Memory Gardens Cemetery as the fourth generation of my family to serve on this board. By now, you've most likely noticed the scaffolding around the tower. After almost 100 years in existence, our historic Tower of Memories was beginning to show its age. Our board was then faced with a $1 million project and a decision to either demolish the tower or to renovate and restore it, both for the same price tag. That decision was an easy one to make. Now you may be asking yourself, why did they begin a fundraising campaign when the renovation was already taking place? It's a good question. We did break the cardinal rule of fundraising for one simple reason: safety. Stones were beginning to crumble and fall off of the tower altogether, and the area surrounding the tower had to be fenced off to avoid harm coming to anyone that was visiting the cemetery or working here each day. And now, with the renovation almost complete, we need your help. I've already mentioned that this is a $1 million project. When you came through the cemetery gates today, you were handed a booklet outlining our fundraising campaign, and inside is a pledge card. We ask that you take a moment, whether today or in the coming days, weeks, or months, to think about what the Tower of Memories means to you and to our community. And if you should decide that you're willing and able to donate to the tower renovation, fill out the pledge card and mail it into HMG in the envelope provided, or drop it off in the cemetery office. There are also signs throughout the grounds of the cemetery with QR codes on them. You can scan that QR code, which will take you directly to our website donation form, and you can submit your donation there. Our website can also be found at highlandmemorygardens.com. There you can simply click on the green Donate to the Tower Restoration Project button, which will take you to that same donation form. You can also call the HMG office or mail your donation to the number or